Thus brought before the emperor, most splendid, wise, and ever pure, I bowed as custom seemed to ask, though bent with care not to demur. His throne rose scarcely half a foot, yet sat upon it grandly posed a figure robed in silk and law, with confidence most undisguised. I pledged myself in formal terms to serve the realm where I was found, and soon my usefulness was clear, for giants can be good to have around. With measured steps and careful hand I proved myself both mild and strong, and thus was raised in courtly grace as one to whom great trust belonged. For wars are fought at 6 inches, with passions tall and reason small, where trifles rise to matters grave, and little differences grow tall. Yes, wars are fought at 6 inches, with solemn faces, sharpened quills, for what divides us need not matter, if pride is trained to do the killing. I learned with earnest, patient care the history of their ancient feud, how eggs, when cracked the proper way, define one's virtue, rank, and mood. Some break the larger end, you see, some break the lesser, that's the crime, and centuries of blood had flowed to prove one method more sublime. Likewise the court was split in twain by matters equally profound, high heels who stoop with dignity, and low heels firm upon the ground. The emperor with clever poise wore one heel higher than the rest, thus balancing the state affairs with artful politic finesse. For wars are fought at 6 inches, with measured rage and studied tone, where reason bows to precedent and common sense is overthrown. Yes, wars are fought at 6 inches, where law is neat and men attack, and men will die quite happily over how an egg is meant to crack. Across the sea lay Blefuscu, a nation equally precise, whose eggs were cracked the other way, and thus were judged as heretics. At royal word I strode to shore, collected fleets with careful grace, and dragged their navies ship by ship to kneel before his majesty's face. The court applauded, trumpets played, I was declared the realm's great friend, adorned with titles, thanks, and praise that seemed to promise happy ends. And yet I noted quietly how quickly cheers can curdle cold, for favor rests on fragile ground when power's games grow tightly controlled. For wars are fought at 6 inches, with tidy laws and ruthless aims, where moral truths are shrunk to size and dressed in custom flags and names. Yes, wars are fought at 6 inches, and though I served with calm resolve, I felt the world grow strangely small as reason bent itself and bowed. And thus esteemed, rewarded, praised, I slept secure within their trust, unaware how swiftly virtue shifts when order turns to righteous dust.